UFC 291 is just wrapped up. Here is your full mount MMA recap.
Hey, main card starting. Main card starting, so you know what time it is. Let's go, John. Let's go. Let's go.
To kick off the main card tonight, Kevin Holland defeated Michael Chiesa via Darce choke in the first round. Michael Chiesa took his gloves off after the fight. However, he's not retiring. He posted this to his Instagram. He wrote, "Well, that sucked. Congrats to Kevin Holland and his team. Kevin is a hell of a fighter, one of the most game fighters in combat sports. I knew this was a very challenging opponent to face coming off almost a 2-year layoff, but I've never said no to a fight. I'll dust myself off, get back in the gym, and get back to work. I ain't done yet." Derek Brunson reacted saying, "Good job, son." Aaron Bronsteter says that is Michael Chiesa's third loss by Darce choke, previously lost by that method to Luque and Masvidal. Michael Chandler tweeted, "Holland is a problem." Ben Askren says, "Wow, Holland looked great," and Chiesa looked like he was coming off a 2-year layoff. Sam Alvey says that reach is unreal. Darce choke is Holland's best friend. And Gilbert Burns tweeted, "Wow, what a win for Kevin Holland."
I feel pretty good. I feel like I got a wrestling coach now, and I feel like, my team's slowly coming together, and it feels really, really good. Yeah, and it's like I would have much rather knocked him out because he's never been knocked out before, but he's a smart guy. When he feels in danger, he gives up a submission, so yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, literally lemon squeeze. I really honestly didn't feel like Chiesa had anything to offer to me, like whether we were standing, whether we were on the ground, and whether we were wrestling. It's like, I've been wrestling a lot this camp, and it's like I'm not at varsity level in high school yet, but I'm a junior, so I'll get there.
Bobby Green defeated Tony Ferguson via head and arm choke in the third round. Charles Oliveira reacted with a sad face emoji. Derek Brunson says, "Wait, why Tony Ferguson never get his title shot when he was on a 12-fight winning streak? Cold world." Ellen Joban reacted saying, "I believe he was out a few seconds before that." Ben Askren tweeted, "As much fun as Prime Ferg was to watch, he really needs to hang it up and find something else he wants to do in life." Bilal Muhammad tweeted, "Bobby showed out." Matt Brown says, "Green lands 20 shots and it's all quiet. Tony lands 1 and the crowd goes nuts." Aljamain Sterling says, "Wow, thought it was going to a decision, but Green pushes on the ground to finish by head and arm choke. Impressive to do that to Tony." And Gilbert Burns says, "Bobby Green looked great tonight."
I feel great. Ready to do it again. I don't pick names, I'm the name. I'm the guy. Everybody should be wanting to fight me, but they know I come with a lot, so I just let the matchmaker Sean Shelby, Mick Manor, those guys do their job, and we make great fights. I'm here to hype fights up. I'm here to give some people what they want to see, especially because we're battling boxing today. So I got to hype my card up. How did it feel to be in there? Just felt like another day at the office. It was intense. It was crazy. Tony's going to come with that fire. I'm going to come with it. It's one of a kind.
Derrick Lewis opened up with a flying knee and TKO'd Marcos Rogerio de Lima in 33 seconds. Ben Askren reacted saying the Black Beast is the best. That was freaking awesome. Adrian Yanez tweeted, "Let's f***ing go." Jimmy Manawa says that was the best. Bilal Muhammad says, "Let's go, Black Beast is back." Cheeto Vera tweeted he just Masvidal him. Paul Felder says best moment ever. Jalen Turner reacted saying bro got abs and starts throwing flying knees. Andre Feely says seeing a dude that big fly through the air is crazy. And Jamal Hill says, "Man, that was crazy and for the record."
I wanted to throw something like that because it keeps a high guard. And I just felt like that I needed to come out also with something spicy, so I did. It felt like a dream. It's been so long since I got a win. It just felt awesome, man. So I did everything I can to get healthy for this fight, so it's like perfect. It's very a confident booster for sure. I always throw my gloves in the stands whenever I win. So, I always do that.
For the co-main event tonight, Alex Pereira defeated Jan Blachowicz via split decision. Jamal Hill reacted saying, "Can't wait to be back. These boys are puppies in the pin with a lion." Derek Brunson says 2-1 Pereira. Aljamain Sterling tweeted, "Very close fight. Can't be mad at that at all. Could have gone either." Jimmy Manawa says not sure about that decision. Lauren Murphy tweeted, "Ridiculous. Jan won that." Sam Alvey says, "I disagree with that. We need to do something to help these judges." And Matt Brown says, "I felt like Jan won. Not a robbery either way though."
Well, my focus is always the belt. We had conversations before the organization about the belt, and now I want to fight for the belt. Doesn't matter against who.
For the main event, Justin Gaethje defeated Dustin Poirier via knockout in the second round. It looks like Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler are both interested in fighting Gaethje now rather than each other. Conor McGregor reacted saying, "Justin, I'll slap you around." He followed up with, "I'm the real BMF. He could fight for pennies if he wants, but I want spirits. I call the shots. I'm in it to launch shots. F*** Chandler. You want it, call for it." And Michael Chandler tweeted, "Well, now Justin Gaethje has the BMF belt. He has to defend it against a worthy adversary." Jamal Hill tweeted, "The Salt Lake head kick tradition continues." Terrence McKinney says that's the second time a leg kick has won someone a belt in this city. That kick was crazy. Alexander Volkanovski says did not expect a head kick KO from Gaethje. Bilal Muhammad reacted saying this is going to be an amazing trilogy. Kenny Florian tweeted, "Gaethje fakes the right hand, caused Dustin to react, and then landed the kick over the top. What a beauty." Dustin all class after the fight. Two beasts deliver yet again. What a legend Gaethje is. Unreal. Dan Henderson tweeted, "Diamond is broken. Congrats, Justin." Michael Chandler says congrats to the BMF Justin Gaethje. And now Jermaine Sterling says this sport is so crazy. You just never know what can happen. Great finish by Gaethje. Poirier was looking so good in round 1 too. Trilogy?
You know what I want to do next? I want to fight for the world championship. These guys are fighting in October. And I want to put on the best in the world. Win, lose, or draw, max effort is what you're going to get out of me. Luck and chance are a factor, and I'm willing to roll the dice any day.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Clipped. It says, "MMA Guru literally predicted Michel Pereira would miss weight." The second one's from Anyone. It says, "Alex Pereira looks like a killer, but you can't help but smile when you see him looking genuinely happy. I think he made the best decision ever when he decided to come to the UFC, especially seeing him with Glover." And the final one's from Scrub Zone. It says, "Justin is so well spoken, man. He answered those questions in a way that let him be respectful towards Tony while also giving his honest opinion." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.